Okay, this video comes to you in association with PerfectDraft.
And a tissue box.
And PerfectDraft. No, this is an anti-beagle, because the beagle likes to lick this. So I put that on so the beagle can't lick it. Let me just move these step ladders a minute. Right, so what happened was, last year at Father's Day, my children and my wife got me...
Your children?
My children got me a PerfectDraft silver machine, PerfectDraft Pro, for Father's Day. So Father's Day 2025, my children, my children bought me a PerfectDraft Pro along with my wife for Father's Day 2025. Now I'm dizzy because I'm spinning. Bring that forward to early this year, 26, and I had the problem where it kept pumping and pumping and pumping, and I thought I could try and fix it. Well, I tried to fix it, and I went through PerfectDraft and tried to get them to help me, and they said I needed to get a seal kit, so I got a seal kit, tried to fix it, and ultimately it didn't work. So got in touch with PerfectDraft again, and a bit of to-ing and fro-ing over about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Look, a new baby has arrived. Still got the blue ticket on. Not been used. That one there is now finished with. That had the Vocation IPA.
Still works.
Very nice. Which still works because I bought that one because I like the machines. The machines are nice. So I'm going to empty the keg from the black. I'm going to put some black in the silver and see where we go. I know the old Peculier is nice. I've had the old Peculier before, but just a big shout out to PerfectDraft for their excellent customer service, because they didn't have to. I did actually say to them, I have ballsed up and I made the mistake, and they've come good and they've said, it's all right, we've got all the information. And we sent it back.
You did offer to pay?
Yeah, I did. I definitely offered to pay to repair it. I made the mistake. But PerfectDraft just said, I need to know all the information. Gave them all the information. They said it's fine. Get it boxed up. We'll collect it. When it's collected, let them know. And then they sent out another one. A couple of days later, I think it was, turned up. So, let's unkeg the black. And then let's get the old Peculier in the new silver. Not on. It's not been synchronised because I can only synchronise one machine at a time. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to set this one at around about, I think, 5 or 6 degrees for the old Peculier. And then just turn that one off for now. So let's get the old keg out of the black, and we'll get the new keg in the silver. We'll turn this one off then.
Conker, do you want to help?
So, anti-beagle. Conker, would you like to show the people at home how you like to lick? Come here.
A bit, Daddy.
Come here. Would you like to show the people at home how you... Oh yeah, see? So we have a beagle that likes to help with nozzles. We'll close that up. Might help him get towards the nozzle. No, he doesn't want to try the nozzle today. So anyway, I need to give that a clean. It's good to have the second one as well, because then I can change the nozzle over. Give this a clean, turn this one off, and we'll get the other keg in there. So like I said, the Vocation... Oh, I'm just getting the drips off it now. The Vocation Life and Death Classic IPA. Lovely. A little bit cloudy, but nice when it's cold. I'll give that one a wipe out in a minute and turn that one off. Which is that one. Yeah, that's that one off. And let's get the old Peculier. Get the old Peculier, and I will put a new nozzle on this one. A new tube. Right.
Sorry.
So I've got a wife that doesn't want to be in the videos, but then wants to be in the videos.
Oh. No.
Oh.
that door.
He doesn't like the door being open, so I'll open it again.
Shut that door down.
Will you stop?
Drown.
Don't work with animals and kids. Right, tube in. Right, so yeah, what failed? Well, I'm not too sure what failed, but basically I ripped this out thinking I could replace it. PerfectDraft. Brilliant customer service, but sort your life out and just sell these, will you? Because I'd love a second one anyway. Yeah, that's it. Right, so new keg, new machine. Plug her in. Anticlimax, a touch. I need to set the temperature, which is, I think, something to do with these buttons here. I haven't done it for a long time. 3, 4, 5. We'll set it at 5 at the minute and we'll see how we go. Right, there we go. Big shout out to PerfectDraft. Customer service has been absolutely fantastic. Ooh. Might need new tissue boxing. Know what that means. Need to give that a clean out. Behave yourself. Yeah, big shout out to PerfectDraft. Thank you very much. Old Peculier, absolutely lovely. I like a nice dark beer. I will enjoy it. I will do a pour and I will update you in a minute. So today is the next day. Yeah, can't thank PerfectDraft enough. Definitely not a sponsored thing. Here we go. Oh, pause. Sorry about that, I had to pause. Something happened in the house. Right, so yes, definitely not sponsored. Here it is. The brand new to me. So basically this is going back to where I started as well, because this was bought for me by my children. Also came with a keg of exactly what we got in here. Something I know. I'll tell you what would be really nice is if they did an Adnams broadside. I love broadside. However, this is right up there with my favourites, I think. So we have Old Peculier, back in the new PerfectDraft Silver, PerfectDraft Pro Silver, and I'm going to do our first pour. Now, when I put it in yesterday, it didn't pump or anything like that, so I don't know what it's going to be like. I've got a hobgoblin glass, coloured hobgoblin glass as well. And yeah, let's go. This is Old Peculier. There we go, let's do the pour from here. Right, so first pour, brand new keg, brand new machine. Just so you know, there you go. I've set it at 5 degrees. I think that's how I like it. I can't remember what I was supposed to set it at last time, but here we go. I'm expecting some frothy head. Oh, actually showing 5. So I'm expecting it because of the glass. However, look at that. That's looking really nice. Now I remember, so what also came with this when the kids bought it was the PerfectDraft glasses, the tall glasses, and it didn't show the black parts of the glass, it just showed the yellow, and I thought the glasses had been through a dishwasher. I thought the glasses had lost part of the colour, but until I started drinking it, it actually showed it. Anyway, sorry, bit of a shit story there. Here we go. Oh, look at that, it's looking delicious. So, let me just put that down a minute. Put the chair back. So here it is. PerfectDraft, Old Peculier, and it's absolutely delicious. I do like an ale. This is particularly nice. Oh, hang on, right on cue, I might have the beagle to come and inspect. No, hang on. Let me just let me just put the cover on. That's it. I don't want him to inspect that. There you go. First pour. Thank you, PerfectDraft, for not sponsoring this video. Thank you, PerfectDraft, for providing another new machine, albeit because of my idiocy, whatever, being an idiot and removing the seal because the keg didn't. You can come in because the keg didn't seal properly. Anyway, to all the fathers out there, let's start that again, shall we? To all the fathers out there, this is the day before Father's Day, so happy Father's Day, past and present. Cheers to you all. Have a good one. Don't drink too much. Delicious. Thanks for watching. See you later. Cheers. Bye.